Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today is March the 2nd, 2025, and I have a huge show for you today. Seven NBA player props along with one best bet. Super excited to give these picks out to you. We have been on a heater here in NBA, here in the prop market. We've been doing really well. Our best bets finally, the great generational run came to an end. All things do come to an end. So we finally lost one last show. Now we're looking for another bounce back with our best bet section. But on our player props, we still came out with a winning record. And hopefully we continue today. The reason why I have so many picks as I was looking at these lines and some of these picks I could have left off, I'll be honest with you, and I'll let you know which ones because I'm 100% transparent that I could have left off the show, but I just kind of something felt, the numbers felt good for me, so I kept them on here. But like I said, this is all informational, so use this information to make your picks. Whatever I say, don't just blindly bet it. If you agree with what I'm telling you, if you agree with my information that I'm giving you, then go ahead and place your bet. But if you don't agree with it, then obviously don't place your bet because it's just like when you go to a store and someone tries to tell you to buy something. You don't just buy it. They may tell you what's good about this particular object. They may give you the reasons why you should like this object. But if you don't really like it, then don't put your money on it. Now, me personally, I've put my money on all of the picks that I make, 100% transparent. Every pick that I put on the show, I actually back with my own money. So I'm not just giving you picks out here that I'm not playing myself. With that being said, let's go and get to our stats. Sorry, I was a little long-winded right there. I'm usually pretty quick. 91 minus 90, 50%. So we're okay. 18 for 19, 49%. Best bets, 21 for 19, 53%. So, decent stats right now, but today could just change everything with a 7-0 day, and that's what we're going for. First pick is Evan Mobley. It'll be my hammer play for today. No Donovan Mitchell, which is good for Evan Mobley because he has covered in all three games without Mitchell this year. Uh, he's hit 4 out of 5 games. So this is going to be a really, really good opportunity. He's only in the last 3 games, he's been at 35 PRAs. He's an average 31. Remember, that's 31 with Donovan Mitchell. But keep in mind, there will be no Donovan Mitchell today. Portland is a bottom half defense, so it's not like he's going against some juggernaut of defense. He's going against Klingon, possibly guarding him, who he's a decent defender, but he doesn't get up and down the court the way he should. There'll be some matches with Jared Allen as well. I like Evan Mobley's minutes to go up. Donovan Mitchell gets anywhere from 25 to 30 points, 24 to 30 points, whatever it is. A lot of points available that Mobley should grab some of those along with the ones that he usually gets. So I like his over 31.5 PRA for Evan Mobley. Next guy is Isaiah Collier of the Jazz. The thing I like about Isaiah Collier is pretty much everybody on his team is out. This was a pick that I was telling you about earlier, maybe not putting on the show, but I couldn't pass up an opportunity to play somebody where there's no marketing, no John Collins, no Sexton, and no Jordan Clarkson. All those guys are out. He's also going against the Pels, who's 26 in defense versus in scoring versus point guards and overall. They also give up a bunch of assists. They're towards the bottom as far as giving up assists as well. So they give up a lot of points, they give up a lot of assists, and just generally a bad defensive team. Yes, I get it. His season average is 17, last 3 games just 19. And his number is kind of high. But with all those things considered, I like his over 27.5 PRA for Isaiah Collier. Next guy is Jaylen Brown of the Celtics. Now he was out of his mind, just like everybody else was in his last game. Look for him to cool off just a little bit. Him and Jason Tatum, let's be honest. But for him, look for him to cool off. He's missed this number 4 out of 5 games, even though his last 3 games he's at 37. He has missed this number 4 out of 5 games. Um, you know, he has a lot to spread around on offense. You got Tatum that wants the ball. Porzingis may come back. You never know who's going to play. He's also questionable. That's another reason why I'm giving you a lot of picks. Because sometimes these guys just don't play. Like I picked Porzingis in the last show. He's set for illness. You just don't know anymore in today's NBA. Guys sit, guys play. You never know if they're a game time decision. But I do like this under 35.5 for Jaylen Brown for multiple reasons. Um, don't think he's going to be able to score easily in this game. Also, there's just a lot of baskets points to go around. I see him struggling. Usually, when he has a really, really good game, he comes back and plays decently, but not great. Next guy is Lonzo Ball. Not going to spend too much time on Lonzo Ball. Season average 14, last three games 16, PRA projection 15. I've picked this guy three times on the show for his under PRA. He's hit all three times. This guy is a cash cow. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I don't care who he's playing against. Just give me his under. Give me his under. His number under actually went up from the last show we picked it. It's at 19.5 PRA. The reason why I can't back his over is because he has trouble scoring. I can't get a guy for almost 20 PRA that has trouble scoring. He still hit for us even though it went into overtime last game. Give me his under 19.5 PRA. Next guy's Anthony Simon. Speaking of someone we picked last show, all these three numbers are under what his projection is on Prize Picks. The thing Anthony Simons is Cleveland. It's not a great matchup. Let's be honest. Donovan Mitchell would probably be a better matchup for Simons to try to score on. His minutes also are declining of late. More Scoot, more other guys off the bench. I don't trust someone to go PRA back to something like Lonzo Ball. He's just a scorer. I don't trust him to score, to rebound it or get assists. So I like his under 30 PRA for Anthony Simons. Next guy's Obi Toppin, guy who's been struggling of late, not due to not playing well, because his shooting percentage is really high, but he just hasn't been getting the minutes. Last three games, he's at 10, season average 16. I really like him here. There's no reason why he shouldn't go over. The number was 15.5. I think it's just too low. You think about it, no Benedict Mathurin getting 20 plus minutes. He's hit 5 out of 5. The Bulls play with high pace, and they're ranked the second lowest defense in the NBA. Plays great versus bad defenses. Even my PR projection is a little lower than this number, but I still like him here, man. I like his over 15.5. I think he pushes that 1 point. This is one of those picks that if you like it, go ahead and pick it. If you don't, I understand, but I'm gonna pick this pick because uh, it's just I don't know if he's gonna get the minutes. If he gets the minutes, he cashes easily. But with no Benedict Mathurin. Hopefully he gobbles up those minutes and no one else does. And playing against one of the worst defenses in the league, he has really done well against bad defenses. Now for our hammer play, I got the I mean, now for our best bet, the Lakers versus the Clippers. Oh yeah, I like this over to 19.5. Yes, I do understand they just played 2 days ago or a day ago and they went under. It went under. But here's the thing, these are NBA players. One thing about them is they actually get better on offense than they do on defense. The defense won't get any better. You also got LeBron and Luca. I don't know. They've been hitting a lot of unders, but I don't know how long I can back two bad defenders. And I'm not saying LeBron's a bad defender. He's just an older defender. He's 40 years old. He does a lot of pointing, which I don't blame him. At 40 years old, I'm pointing too. But, I feel like the Clippers will try to push the pace a little bit more. You watch them film. That's the thing about NBA players. They're gonna watch film and they're gonna find ways to score more efficiently. And another thing I like about this over, both teams are playing at home. So both of them should be able to shoot relatively well in this game. Give me the over to 19.5 for the Lakers versus the Clippers. Now for a quick recap, we got Mobley over 31.5, Collier over 27.5, Brown under 35.5, Ball under 19.5, Simons under 30 PRA, and Toppin over 15.5 PRA. If you enjoyed this show, if you found this information useful, go ahead and subscribe. Also, hit the like button if you won money off the last show, or even if you didn't make money off the last show. If you enjoy the information and this is your first time watching, hit the like button. It helps the algorithm trying to get these videos out to as many people as possible. So if you're a friend of the show, if you're watching the show, you know, just go ahead and hit that like button. It's free. It helps the show out. It helps me out. Helps me want to continue to make these picks. We've been doing a pretty good job with hitting the like button. And let's just continue to do it. Why not? You're here watching. So with all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.